Okay, we'll start with a little warm up first. So we'll take a nice wide stance, and as usual, we'll start with a squat and reach. So squatting down as low as comfortable, reaching overhead, and keep it nice and slow. It's working to open up the hips, start to warm the legs up, and stretching out the shoulders and chest as we reach overhead. Right under a heat vent. This is nice. So about 10 more seconds here. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can finish out your squats. We'll keep our wide stance going right into windmill toe touches. So hinging down to reach towards the shin or toes, pulling up to the center, hinge and reach. Back to the center. This is another one. You can keep it slow. We're focusing on stretching out hamstrings, warming up the glutes, squeezing them as we come to standing. Again, just stretching out the shoulders and chest. About 10 more seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can even it out if you need to. Good. Move to a march next. We're going to add a torso twist. So we'll bring hands together, or you can make some fists. Keep elbows wide. And then from here, we're going to march. Just gently twist to reach elbow towards the knee. Starting to activate the core here. Got a little bonus with the upper body. You can really try to press your hands into each other to create some tension. And we have about 10 more seconds here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we'll finish up with some jumping jacks. Option of either a heel tap to the side, or you can go for a full jumping jack if you'd like. We'll spend about 15 seconds here, starting to increase the heart rate as we get ready for our first round. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, round 1. So Tabata cardio. Tabata means we're doing 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, and going right into the next round. So it's really short, sweet, quick, with minimal rest. So if you do need additional breaks, feel free to take them. We will have about a minute-long break between sets just to grab water, do what you need. But anywho, round 1, we have 2 exercises we'll go through 3 times each. So we're going to be continuous for about 3 minutes here. First one we have is either touchdowns or down jacks. So low impact is going to be the touchdown, reaching down, and then reaching up. We'll just alternate what side we are stepping with, and you can go as low as comfortable. If you can't touch the ground, that's totally fine. And then second option, higher impact, is down jacks. So kind of the same motion, but adding a little hop, a little bit quicker. Second exercise, we have leg lift repeaters. So we're going to start with the right leg the first round, left the second, and then we'll switch halfway through the last time through. But anyway, we're going to start kind of in a partial squat. We're going to lift the leg, partial squat, lift the leg. So it's not a deep squat, just a little squat action. We're going to be using legs quite a bit today. So we will start with touchdowns or down jacks. You can pick your option. Feel free to mix and match. Beginning here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So again, either that reach down, reach up. We can go for the higher impact down jack. Nice and quick wherever you're at. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10-second break. Next up, we have those leg lift repeaters. Again, we'll start with our right leg. So it's taking a partial bend in the left. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So lifting the leg up. Partial squats, just keep it quick. Aiming to get as many leg lifts as we can. Working on balance a little bit here too. Really trying to use those arms as much as possible. Full body here. Last 10 seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10-second break. We're back to our down jacks or touchdowns. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and quick right into it. And feel free to take breaks whenever you need to. Jump back in when you're ready. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10-second break. Going to our leg lift repeaters. Left leg this time, so we'll take a partial bend in the right. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So just lifting the leg up. Partial squat just to reset. Really trying to use those arms. Careful of your surroundings too. I should have said that the first time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last round through, we'll get ready for touchdowns or down jacks. Beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pick what option's best for you. We're staying strong and focused. Always breathing through, getting as low as comfortable. Home stretch. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10-second break. Going to leg lift repeaters. Last time we'll start with the right leg and we'll switch to the left halfway through. Beginning in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So it'll be really short, just 10 seconds here. Getting that leg up as high as comfortable. Just a little partial squat between. We'll get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Switching legs. Added a little bit on. Oops. Got lifting that leg strong. Keep it moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! All right, and just like that, we're done with round 1. We'll give us a little breather as promised. Start my stopwatch. Feel free to take a sip of water. Try to keep moving. Stay upright if possible. I like to find kind of just a side step. Also, like do a little tap. Get funky with it. Just keep the body moving. Woo! All right, we still have time, but I'm going to talk through our second round. So switching things up a little bit, we're going to head down to the ground. So if you have a mat, that's great. If not, that's okay. We have 2 exercises once again. The first one is going to be cross climbers. So thinking like a mountain climber, but we're just going to go knee to opposite elbow instead of straight on. So a couple options. First off, you can slow it down. This is option 1, bringing the knee again towards the opposite elbow, keeping it slow and controlled, just getting a little twist. If you need breaks, feel free to hold plank either on knees or toes. Then second option is speeding it up and bringing knee towards opposite elbow, just a little twist. So we'll do that for 20 seconds, and then we're pairing that with bicycle crunches, so staying on the mat this full round. With bicycle crunches, we'll go a little bit quicker than I usually go. We're bringing knee to, or opposite elbow to knee, getting a little twist, trying to straighten out that leg as much as possible. So back to back and just kind of rolling back and forth on the mat. We'll get ready for cross climbers first. 20 seconds in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So either slowing it down, getting a little twist, bring the knee as far across as comfortable. You can always speed it up here too. Home stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can make your way to a seat and onto your back slowly. We have bicycle crunches. So knees start at about 90 degrees, hands behind the head in 3, 2, 1, here we go. And a little bit quicker than you might normally do this exercise. Getting that full twist across, straightening those legs out as much as possible. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Give us a little extra time just for transition. We're gonna roll our way up, make your way back to that mountain climber position. Round 2 of grass climbers in 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, either slowing it down, break in a hold, or you can go a little bit quicker. Feel it out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Make your way to a seat, and we'll roll it on back to the mat, bicycle crunches. I'll give us a little more time just so the transition's not so quick. So knees at about 90 degrees to start. Hands behind the head, elbows out wide. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Getting that twist across. I'm gonna straighten out that leg. If you do need breaks here, by all means, feel free to bring knees to chest. But we're almost done. Last 3, 2, 1, whoo. All right, you can roll your way back up or make your way to that mountain climber position, however it's comfortable. Final round through here, either slow, quick, or you can hold a plank too, whatever you're feeling. We'll begin in 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Cardio core combo, gotta love it. 10 seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can make your way onto your back. About 15 seconds here, we'll say. Last round of bicycle crunches, and then after this, we get a 1-minute break. So knees about 90 degrees, hands behind head, elbows out wide. 3, 2, 1, begin. You're breathing through here, staying strong. Trying to keep that heart rate up, build some heat in the core. All good things. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, good. If you want a little stretch here, you can just hang out for a moment. Knees to chest, maybe rock side to side, or you can start to kind of draw circles with the knees. Might feel kind of nice on the lower back with that twisting motion. All right, we have about a minute break, which I will start that time now. Feel free to grab water. You can slowly make your way up to standing. Take your time. Again, we have 1 minute of rest. All right, and we just have 1 round left with that same format. So 2 exercises, going through 3 times. We're back to a little more low body focus. So first up, we have 2 options. First one is in and out squats. So we're gonna start with a more narrow squat with feet either hip width or slightly inside. You're gonna squat down, stand up, then bring your foot out and squat down, stand up. Or if you wanna go a little more smooth, you can kind of just move that foot. But yeah, whatever you're feeling, you can kind of break it apart a little more if you'd like, but essentially just alternating between wide squat and a narrow squat. Second option, you can speed it up, going narrow to wide squat jumps. So again, starting with that narrow stance, jumping out to a wide, jumping narrow, wide, narrow. So that's option 2, higher impact. Second exercise, we have another switching sides one. So we'll start with the right side. We have some high-low punches just for some fun. So we're gonna start with the right hand facing knee. You're gonna punch high, punch low, high, low, high, low. Just adding a little squat and punching action. So right hand first, left hand second, and then the third round we'll switch halfway through. So with all that said, we are ready to go. We'll start with either the in and out squats, or you can go for squat jumps in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So option 1, I'm going to alternate those squats. We can speed it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Starting off with our right hand, high-low punch. So punching high, then we'll squat to punch low in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can move at your own pace. Nice strong punch forward. Nice quick squat to pair it with. Promise, working those legs. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. 10-second break, back to in and out squats or narrow to wide squat jump. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you are squatting, make sure you alternate what leg you step out with too. Nice work, we'll keep it going here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, 10-second break. Left hand for high-low punch. So left hand is forward. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So high punch, low punch. Move at your own pace. If you feel silly, it's okay. I do too. 10 seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, we'll shake it out. Final round through, we're back to narrow to wide squats, either jumping or stepping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And last time with these guys. Finishing out strong, 10 seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Final round with our high-low punch. And actually last exercise of class. And we are going to be switching halfway through, so be ready to either hop or walk it around, whatever works best. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. High-low. Gonna push yourself to go as quick as you can. Keeping chest lifted as much as possible. We'll switch in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Went a little bit longer, so 15 seconds here. Whew. Finish out strong. Home stretch. Keep it moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Feel very in coordinate with my left side. We'll say that. All right, we'll take a little breather. Feel free to grab a sip of water. Actually stayed relatively on time today, so that's a plus. In about 10-ish seconds, we'll start a quick cool down stretch. Got time to hang around for it. Sorry if my breathing's really loud in the mic. Never know what it picks up and what it doesn't. All right, if you're ready for that cool down stretch, We'll assume our wide stance. We're gonna slowly just hinge down, reaching towards the left foot. You can kind of keep the head lifted for now. Really focusing on deep breaths, 3 to 4 seconds a piece, just trying to slow things down a little bit, let the body relax. Take one more deep breath. Good, and now we'll slowly start to hang down with the head. And continuing those deep breaths, and if you'd like, you can add some movement to the center one, so you can kind of shift the legs side to side, really stretching out the hamstrings. You can also kind of play around with the weight placement on your foot carefully, kind of rocking forward, backward on the heels to toes. I like to use my hands for a little support with this one. Take one more deep breath. Good. Then from here, we'll slowly just walk it over to the right leg and kind of pick your head up just a little bit. Deep breaths, appreciating that stretch, the hamstrings and the glutes, maybe in the low back. And we'll take one more deep breath. Good. And we'll slowly roll all the way up to standing, and slow, slow, slow. Top, you can take a couple shoulder rolls, shake it out. Go for a quad stretch next. So if you have something to hang on to for balance, feel free, couch, chair, whatever. We'll start with the left leg, gently picking it up, giving a little pull. Should feel a nice stretch along the front. Keep your balance. Always feel free to play around with a little movement if you kind of want to rock forward and backward. I always like this variation. Don't know why, it just feels good. Take one more deep breath. And we'll slowly release that foot down. You can shake the left leg out and we'll switch to the right side. Slowly bringing that foot up. Grab on, gentle pull. Again, if you want to rock forward and backward, you can do that. You can stay still, whatever feels good. We'll take one more deep breath. Perfect. We'll release that right foot down gently, shake it out. We'll finish up with a nice overhead stretch. So you can take a big inhale, reach arms up overhead. We'll reach off to the left side, holding here for 2 deep breaths. And then when you're done with those, we'll take a little back bend in the center. So bring your arms overhead. Then we'll cactus the arms, push the hips forward. Good. We'll inhale to reach back overhead. Then when you're ready for it, you can go to the other side, right side. 2 deep breaths as we hold. Then we're done with those, we'll bring arms to the center and we'll go for one more baby back bend. So just cactusing the arms, making them wide, push hips forward. Good. You can return to top and release the arms down. Shake it out. Feel free to get some more stretching in on your own. That's all I have for you today.